Hi, hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is your Dharanz. In this video, we're going to look at how to create a nice, good-looking wavy animation inside a logo. You can use this anywhere else in your website application to make your application to look more elegant. As you can see in the right-hand side, this is the outcome that we are going to implement on today. Let's get started. Now, if you see, we have a logo and we have an animation. There is only two parts majorly takes in place. When I inspect it, we have a logo. Inside the logo, we have a two sets called before and after. The before is a logo, and the after is another object which is rotating and moving on top and the bottom, which really makes the animation look as a wave. This is what we're going to implement. And today, in the left hand side, I have a folder called wave. In that, I already have an image called logo water.png. This is a logo that we are going to put in our application. So I'm creating one file called index.html. Index.html comes out. Yeah. In index.html, put exclamation, enter, and I'm gonna create a CSS file like style.css. Let me go and create a file called style.css. In this style, I'm gonna create one div which is a class of logo. Save. In the style, as I already told you, there is two major parts. One is a logo, another one is the animation, which is logo before and logo after. Save it. In the logo, I'm just gonna place this image as a background URL. For that, we have to set a position first as absolute, and the top should be 3.5 orient, and the left should be 3.5 orient, and the width is 5 orient, and the height is also 5 orient. Since we are not setting an image, I'm just setting the background color as red to make sure it's working fine. In the index.html, open with live server. It's open. See, there's a red square in here. I just want to make this as a circle. So for that, border radius is 100%. It's a nice circle here. And we have one important property, which is overflow hidden. This makes the animation to work as we expect. And the logo before, in the logo before part, we're gonna set an image as a background URL. For that, I'm gonna say background URL has to be images and logo water dot png, and I'm gonna set the position is absolute, and the same width and height we should specify by matching the DOM itself. For that, it is 100%. This is also an 100%. We should cover an entire object. So background size has to be covered, and most importantly, the content should be empty before the object get loads. So we have a nice looking image in here. we can get rid of this background color. You see, now we have an image with a circular bar. This is here we come an important part, which is an animation. The logo after gets a square which moves back and forth on top of the logo, which makes the wave to look as it is inside an image itself. To do that, I'm gonna create content that is empty and position is absolute. The height and width should be 2 times bigger than the original image to make this as a real wave. So you can get this height and width and make this as a 200%. And for your visibility, I'm gonna set a background color as red. When you see the background color is red, when we comment this, how flow hidden, you could see how huge is this. And I'm gonna set left as minus 50%. You see, it will be in center, and border radius has to be 35%. It is in radius, and the bottom should be 0. You see, this is a limit for this object to go up and down. And we're gonna say the background color. Now we're gonna create an animation. It's a wave. I'm gonna set as 4 seconds. Is in and out. It should be in and out. And the timing has to be infinite. We don't want the object to be end. And we're gonna create a keyframe for this wave. To the position of transform. Now I'm gonna translate. Okay, should be look good. Yeah, I'm gonna translate y. This could be an object minus t%, and the rotation should be 540 degree. Save it. Should be animate. It has to be translate. Save it. See, it is going up and the down. Instead of giving red, I'm gonna transfer this as white. If you give red in Visual Studio, when you click on the color, you can see the palette. Drag to the left. Save it. You see, the nice looking wave has started to appear. It is even looking better as of now. So it make transparent as it looks like this. When the object is covering the logo should be transparent to represent there is a logo in it. For that, it's simple. Just give a transparency called 0.9 in RGB to get this done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is all we wanted to achieve. Now we achieve. If you like, please click the like button. If you have any question, comment me below. And don't forget to subscribe to channel and click the bell icon to get the latest video updates. I'll meet you in another next wonderful concept. Until then, bye-bye.